Hedgehogs are captivating creatures. They are small, spiny mammals. Hedgehogs are found across Europe, Asia, and Africa. These animals are a familiar sight in gardens and woodlands. Hedgehogs are mostly nocturnal. They venture out at night to hunt. Their diet consists mainly of insects. This makes them valuable allies for gardeners. Hedgehogs are easily recognizable. They have a coat of sharp spines. These spines are their main defense against predators. When threatened, hedgehogs curl into a tight ball. This protects their vulnerable underbelly. A hedgehog's spines are its most distinctive feature. These spines are made of keratin. Keratin is the same material that makes up human hair and nails. The spines are hollow and barbed. This makes them incredibly strong and sharp. When threatened, a hedgehog contracts muscles. These muscles run along its back. This causes the spines to raise and interlock. The result is an impenetrable ball of spines. This effectively deters most predators. The number of spines on a hedgehog can vary. An adult hedgehog can have up to 6,000 spines. These spines are not only for defense, they also provide insulation. This is especially important during hibernation. Hedgehogs are not born with spines. Instead, they are born with soft, white quills. These quills harden and darken within a few days. This provides the young hedgehogs with protection. Hedgehogs are adaptable creatures. They can be found in a variety of habitats. These include woodlands, grasslands, and gardens. They prefer areas with dense vegetation. This provides them with cover from predators. Hedgehogs are solitary animals. They have overlapping home ranges. The size of their home range depends on the availability of food. Hedgehogs are most active at night. During the day they rest in nests. Hedgehog nests are usually built under bushes or logs. They line their nests with leaves and grass. These nests provide a safe and comfortable place to rest. Hedgehogs are particularly fond of gardens. Gardens offer a plentiful supply of insects. Hedgehogs play an important role in their ecosystem. They help to control insect populations. This is beneficial for gardeners and farmers. Their presence is a sign of a healthy ecosystem. Hedgehogs are primarily insectivores. This means that their diet consists mainly of insects. They are opportunistic feeders. They will eat a variety of invertebrates. This includes beetles, caterpillars, and earthworms. Hedgehogs use their keen sense of smell to locate food. They have a long, pointed snout. This snout is ideal for rooting around in leaf litter. Hedgehogs also have sharp claws. These claws help them to dig for grubs and other insects. While insects make up the bulk of their diet, hedgehogs will also eat other things. They may consume small vertebrates such as frogs and lizards. They have also been known to eat bird eggs and fallen fruit. Hedgehogs need a high-protein diet to survive. This is especially important during the breeding season. Female hedgehogs need to consume large amounts of food. This provides them with the energy to produce milk for their young. Section 5. Raising a prickly family. Hedgehogs typically breed once or twice a year. The breeding season varies depending on the species and geographical location. After a gestation period of around 35 days, the female gives birth to a litter of hoglets. Hoglets are born blind and deaf. They are covered in soft white spines. These spines harden within a few days. The mother hedgehog nurses her hoglets for around 4 weeks. During this time, she also teaches them how to forage for food. Hoglets are independent by around 6 weeks of age. They will then disperse and establish their own territories. Hedgehogs can live for up to 5 years in the wild. The survival rate of hoglets is relatively low. Predation is a major threat. Owls, badgers, and foxes are all known to prey on hedgehogs. Habitat loss and fragmentation are also major threats to hedgehog populations. Section 6. A ball of defense. Hedgehogs are equipped with a remarkable defense mechanism. When threatened, they curl into a tight ball. This protects their vulnerable underbelly from predators. The spines on their back act like a suit of armor. This defensive behavior is instinctive. Hedgehogs are born with the ability to curl into a ball. When they sense danger, muscles along their back contract. This causes the skin to tighten and the spines to erect. The effectiveness of this defense mechanism is well documented. Many predators are deterred by a hedgehog's spines. Those that do attempt to attack often come away injured. The hedgehog's ability to curl into a ball is a key factor in its survival. However, this defense mechanism is not foolproof. Some predators, such as badgers, are able to uncurl hedgehogs. They use their powerful claws to do this. In addition, hedgehogs are vulnerable to road traffic. They often curl into a ball when they encounter cars. This makes them easy targets. Section 7. Hedgehogs and Humans. Hedgehogs have a long history of interacting with humans. They are often found in gardens and parks. They are generally beneficial to have around. They help to control populations of slugs and other garden pests. Many people enjoy watching hedgehogs. They are often considered to be cute and endearing creatures. However, it is important to remember that hedgehogs are wild animals. They should not be handled unless absolutely necessary. If you find a hedgehog that is injured or in distress, it is best to contact a wildlife rescue organization. They will be able to provide the hedgehog with the care it needs. It is important to be aware of the potential dangers that humans pose to hedgehogs. For example, hedgehogs are often killed by cars. They are also at risk from garden pesticides and slug pellets. Section 8. The importance of hedgehogs. Hedgehogs play an important role in their ecosystems. As insectivores, they help to control insect populations. This is beneficial for gardens, forests, and agricultural land. They are also a food source for larger predators, such as owls and foxes. The presence of hedgehogs in an area is often an indicator of a healthy ecosystem. They are sensitive to environmental changes. Declines in hedgehog populations can serve as a warning sign of broader ecological problems. Hedgehogs also hold cultural significance in many societies. They are often depicted in folklore and children's stories. Their unique appearance and behaviors have captivated people for centuries. Protecting hedgehogs is not only about conserving a single species, it is about preserving the ecological balance and the cultural heritage associated with these fascinating creatures. Section 9. Threats to hedgehogs. Hedgehog populations have been declining in recent decades. This is a cause for concern. There are a number of factors contributing to these declines. These include habitat loss, fragmentation, and degradation. Urbanization and agricultural intensification are major threats to hedgehog habitats. As natural areas are converted to human-dominated landscapes, hedgehogs lose essential foraging grounds, nesting sites, and safe corridors for movement. Pesticide use in agriculture and gardens can directly poison hedgehogs. It can also reduce their food sources by killing off insects. Slug pellets, in particular, are highly toxic to hedgehogs. Road traffic is a significant cause of hedgehog mortality. Hedgehogs often attempt to cross roads at night. This is when they are most active. They are particularly vulnerable to being hit by cars. Section 10. Conservation efforts. Conservation efforts are crucial to protect hedgehogs and ensure their future survival. These efforts involve a multifaceted approach. This includes addressing the threats they face and promoting their well-being. Protecting and restoring hedgehog habitats is essential. This includes creating hedgehog highways. These are small holes in fences that allow hedgehogs to move between gardens. It also includes reducing pesticide use and providing safe nesting areas. Raising awareness about hedgehogs and the threats they face is crucial. Educating the public about hedgehog-friendly gardening practices can make a significant difference. This includes avoiding slug pellets and providing supplementary food and water sources. Supporting hedgehog rescue centers and organizations is important. These organizations play a vital role in rescuing and rehabilitating injured hedgehogs. They also contribute to research and conservation efforts. Section 11. A future for hedgehogs. Hedgehogs are facing numerous challenges. However, there is still hope for their future. By understanding the threats they face and taking action to mitigate them, we can help to ensure the survival of these fascinating and valuable creatures. Every individual can make a difference in hedgehog conservation. By creating hedgehog-friendly gardens, reducing our impact on their habitats, and supporting conservation organizations, we can all contribute to a brighter future for hedgehogs. It is our responsibility to protect these creatures. We must ensure that they continue to grace our gardens and woodlands for generations to come. Their presence enriches our environment and reminds us of the importance of preserving biodiversity.